is.
It's gonna be a dozen and one. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright, Bandits of 12A7 back again. Along with a little bit of a stuffy nose, but not with the cough of mine, yeah. Well, I'm a little bit sick, but not that bad, but I did got 3 Skype guesses for us at the pre-show station, Michael's Paradise, and Mr. Tim Emmy Sooner.
Yep. I'm feeling itchy like a jelly bean. You know what I mean?
And we're going to do our 8th game 1 of Jeopardy for the PS2. So far, it's 7 games we won, 101,400.
Normal game, 1 player.
Have you been a good little boy?
Yeah.
I've been a good man. Good as dead.
Or because you went claws, you beat me to it, I was going to do that.
Alex Trebek is on the naughty list. Well, I'll tell you this. I've been good this year. In bed.
Oh boy.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Well, that's an echo for every time I heard
Welcome to
that.
Jeopardy, ladies and gentlemen. We have 1 daily double up there for you in this first round of play. So let's get going.
That's an echo for every time I heard
Let's check out the
that.
categories.
Car Trek.
Car Trek.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy.
My
My
Oh,
oh
Mayan.
Mayan.
Word Origins.
Word Origins.
Halls of
Halls
Fame.
of Fame.
Oh, that's gonna be a good
And
one.
rounding out, we have
Rock and Roll Jeopardy for 200.
Literary Hodgepodge. Player 1, you get us going.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy for 200.
You can buy this former 10,000 Maniac Singer's album Ophelia in any little hamlet.
Natalie Burton.
Precisely. Again.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy 4.
He was Ziggy Stardust.
Look at me, Aubrey.
No, sorry.
Oh! Who is David Bowie?
Who is David Bowie?
Yes.
Oh, they don't ring a bell with me.
It's your turn, player 3.
Word Origins for 200.
An old French word for thicket gave us this word for something tossed by a bride.
A bouquet. Bouquet.
A bouquet.
What is her bouquet of pennies? What is her panty? It has a bouquet of whammies. Now you gotta get back feeders.
Let's see what certain 3-letter words from later.
You go to Al's Forest so you get the redneck safety.
That's all we plans.
Bouquet is B.
B-O-U-Q-U-E-T.
That's correct.
There we go.
Over to you, player 1.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy 6.
He wrote Running on Empty and co-wrote
Jackson
Take It
Brown.
Easy.
Jackson who?
Jackson Brown.
Right.
There we go. 800.
This singer sang Rocket Man.
Who is Elton John?
Hey, you got it.
Gotta remember the song Rocket Man from, oh, what's that movie?
Rocket Man.
Yeah.
The same name, Rocket Man.
Oh yeah, Rocket Man, that's right. Now I forgot who's in it. Well, anyway, he has that catchphrase of, "It wasn't me."
It was, Alex Para.
Oh yeah,
Yep, good answer.
that one. I remember watching it on the Disney Channel. It was so funny.
Oh, yeah. I kind of find it to be a guilty pleasure. Yeah.
Yeah, when he fought into his co-astronaut partner in the face. 1,000.
This Red Hot Chili Peppers bassist, with an insect name, plays on Mick Jagger's Wandering Spirit.
Who is Flea?
Flea. F-L-E-A. Yeah, F-L-E-A. Flea.
That's correct. You're still in control of the board, player one.
What else is for?
From a Provençal word for witch, it's a sports team's good luck symbol.
What's that?
Provincial word for which? It's a
What is a
sports
mascot?
team good
That's
luck
it.
symbol or mascot.
All right, player three, what'll it be?
Halls of Fame for 200.
In 1997, this trio's career
Ah.
was staying alive with a new CD and induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Plus Bee Gees.
That's it. Player one, what'll it be now?
Halls of Fame 400.
A magic earring pen doll is among the items displayed in a Palo Alto, California Hall of Fame devoted to this doll.
Who is Bobby?
Bobby Dang Hello? I sell propane.
Right, pick again.
Halls of Fame 6.
This comic duo's Who's on First routine
Huh?
is enshrined on a gold record in the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Who is Abbott Costello?
I was gonna say what team is that?
Hey, wait a minute.
Yes.
800.
This prodigy, who won the U.S. Open at age 14 in 1957, was a charter member of the U.S. Chess Hall of Fame.
Who is Bobby Fischer?
Don't lie, you were thinking of me.
Right,
Don't
pick again.
lie.
1,000.
The Dog Mushers Hall of Fame in Kinnick, Alaska, is in a building used as the 1967 headquarters for this sled dog race.
What's the Iditarod? Iditarod. ID. There we
Very
go.
good. You pick again.
Oh. Wood Origin 6?
Answer, the Daily Double.
Daily
Player one, please make your wager now.
5,400 to player 2. Well, I haven't heard from player 2 yet. With player 3, 800. 1,500. Actually, scratch that. We'll make it a true daily double.
Here's the clue.
This word for a swinging cot is derived from Spanish and from the Taino language of the West Indies.
This word for swinging cot is derived from Spanish and from the Taino language of the West Indies. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna say swing.
How do you spell that?
S-W-I-N-G.
No, too bad. Here's what we were looking for.
Oh, a hammock.
Oh!
That's okay.
Ben, don't worry. We're gonna get it back. We're gonna get it back.
800.
From Middle English and Latin for toward and to climb, one does it to a staircase or the throne.
Sorry, Ben.
That's alright.
What is ascend? Correct.
I didn't even know it too.
Player 2, it's your turn. Literary hodgepodge for 200.
Ellen Glasgow set a trilogy of novels in this Virginia capital, fictionalizing it as Queenborough.
Richmond.
Frenchman.
Richmond.
Oh, Richmond. Hello.
Goodbye.
Yes!
I thought you said Frenchman.
Player one,
I just
your turn.
spelled.
Oh,
Hey, wait a minute. Beat yourself.
Oh my god. Some of the acoustics of my ears is not often to hear.
Hey, Frenchman.
Let's just keep going. This the
From
one
Old
for
English for a
Grand.
male servant or a boy, knave is a synonym for this playing card.
What is strip poker?
It's a jack of
Here's
spades.
what we were looking for.
It's a jack. Literary hodgepodge for 4.
Author who wrote, "What was it that so unnerved me in the contemplation of the House of Usher?"
The Foreman Tabernacle Choir?
Who was Edgar Allan Poe? That's it. Player 2, what'll it be?
Wait a minute. Edgar Allan Poe was the Tabernacle Choir.
The possibilities are endless, Ben.
Literary
Nice.
hodgepodge for 600, Alex.
Mr. Pecksniff and his Martin Chuzzlewit was such a hypocrite that pecksniffery became a synonym for hypocrisy.
This is what we wanted.
Charles Dickens.
Mayan for 200.
Correlating this system of measuring time to hours, the Mayan one starts in 3114 BC.
Anyone at all? Take a look. Here's the right response.
The calendar.
Calendar.
You're still in control of the board, Player 2.
Give us car track.
Car Trek for 200.
There we go.
Of its own accord in 1976, this motorcycle manufacturer introduced the Accord to the U.S.
What is Honda?
Honda! I should know that because my mother used to drive a Honda Accord.
Right you are. Player 1.
You know what?
That's my mother.
Car track for 4.
Reappearing in recent years, cars powered by this energy source reached their first production peak in 1912.
Here's what we were looking for.
Oh, electricity. 600.
This TD-K9 and his human friends sought out the unknown in their van, the Mystery Machine.
Who is Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Right, pick again.
I'm back.
I like 800 car track.
A Ford subcompact, or a type of Latin American celebration.
Was it Fiesta?
Yeah.
Correct.
1000.
This Cadillac model shares its name with the Spanish city where Amerigo Vespucci died in 1512.
Oh, what's the Eldorado?
No, that's not right. Sorry.
Cadillac. It's not the Eldorado.
Here's what we were looking for.
Seville. Literary hodgepodge for 8.
This Brave New World author's Eyeless in Gaza features a man named Beavis, but no butthead.
Who was George Orwell?
No, and I am
Not
sorry.
wrong. He said but.
Who was Aldous Huxley? That's right. Player 2, you choose. Literary hodgepodge for a grand.
He said Beavers. Yeah. He actually did say Beavers. Yeah. Yeah. Give us sugar. I gotta watch more Beavers and Butthead.
Oh, now we're all in control.
She
1000.
wrote Fear of Flying.
Who's Amelia Earhart?
Nice try, but that's incorrect. Take a look. Here's the right response.
Erica Jong.
Player 2, you're still up. Let's try Mayo Mayan for 400.
The Mayans domesticated turkeys, ducks, dogs, and these pollinating insects.
Wallabies.
That's it. Player 1, it's your turn.
Mayan 6.
Peninsula that was home to such Mayan sites as Rio Bec, Deccan, and Uxmal.
And the cat. Thank you.
What is the Yucatan Peninsula?
Oh, yeah.
Right you are. Player 2, it's your turn. Mayo Mayan for 800.
Mayan art is classified as pre-this.
What is Colombian?
Well done, yes. And finishing off this round,
The Mayans' principal unit of currency was this bean.
Black bean.
What is the coffee bean?
no, and I am sorry.
Hey. Down the cat.
This is what we wanted.
Thank you. It's a cackle bean.
Let's see how everyone's doing after the Jeopardy round. Second place is yours, player 1.
Player 3 goes first to double Jeopardy as we're trying to get caught up.
Are you ready for double Jeopardy? All right then, let's go.
That's what I think it was.
Let's get to the categories in double Jeopardy. Real ghosts,
Oh boy.
crossword clues with the letter R in quotation marks. Colors in nature. The Dr. Noguchi file.
Okay.
Inventors. And our last category, books and authors. This round, you start us off, player 3.
Crossword clues R for 400.
He spun straw into gold. 15 letters.
Who is Rumpelstiltskin?
Yes. Player 1, your turn.
Crossword clues R for 8.
Midnight Rider. 6 letters.
Who is Revere?
Yeah, Power Beer.
Right.
1200.
Movie boxer Balboa. 5 letters.
Rocky.
Who is Rocky? Yo, Adrian! Adrian!
Right.
Crossword clues R for 16.
Precedes nose and numerals. 5 letters.
What is woman?
Very good. You pick again.
Finish it for 2000.
Enrollment record keeper at a university. 9 letters.
Oh. Oh, Pebbles.
This is what we wanted. Hey, you're still up, player 1.
Real ghosts? For 400.
Not one, but 2 of this English king's 6 wives
Oh,
are
man.
said to haunt Hampton Court Palace.
Who is King Henry VIII? Or actually, title, who was King Henry VIII?
No, that's not right. Sorry. Who was Henry VIII? You bet.
Oh, you just want
Player 2,
Henry
you choose.
VIII.
Real ghosts for 800.
Glamis Castle in this UK country has several ghosts, including an earl who gambled with the devil and lost.
What is Scotland? Very good. You pick
I
again.
was thinking of that.
Real ghosts for 1,200.
Screaming ghosts have been heard at the old Lowry House on Royal Street in this quarter of New Orleans.
Oh. What's the French Quarter?
Correct.
Phew.
Player 1, you choose.
I didn't think which quarter was that until I realized it was the French Quarter.
This magician who died on Halloween
Nah.
is said to haunt the ruins of his Hollywood Hills estate.
Take a look at your monitor.
It's Houdini. Actually, who was Harry Houdini?
I know all we've done was get to the heater. I know you like to think that.
Exactly.
A violent ghost called the Bell Witch allegedly murdered John Bell in this volunteer state in 1820.
What is Tennessee?
Very good. You pick again.
Colors in nature 4.
The wildflower, called bloodroot, oozes a poisonous sap of this color.
What is red? Right you are.
Same thing as blood.
Player
Red.
2, your turn. Colors in nature for 800.
As director John Waters could tell you, it's a common hue for flamingos.
What is pink? Right. Pick again. Colors in nature for 1200.
As far as we know, this heron of the genus Ardea isn't a people eater.
What is purple?
That's it. Player 1,
1600.
answer the Daily Double. Player 1, please make your wager now.
9800 to 5000 to negative 200. Well, this is gonna be a tough one. Let's go 200. That's a safe bet.
Okay, here's the clue.
It's the color of a venomous recluse spider, also called the fiddleback.
Black.
Recluse?
Yes.
No, it's a brown. It's a brown recluse.
Oops. Excuse me. Just taking a guess.
That's, yeah, that's alright. You came close.
Exactly.
I know, I should have rated more.
You do have right to guess.
Because the brown recluse are poisonous. A little bit of a ways, bit more than a black widow. How do I know? Because my brother got bit by a black widow. You can see his hand has swelled up like a balloon.
Colorful hornets of the genus Vespula.
Yeah. No, just say that's yellow. Yeah.
Anyone at all? This is what we wanted.
Yellow jackets. Advantage for 4.
He called his steamboat, launched August 17, 1807, the Steamboat, not the Claremont.
Oh.
Who was Robert Fulton?
Right.
I knew that was gonna
Player 3,
hit.
you choose.
Inventors for 800.
At a 1947 meeting of the Optical Society of America, he took 2 instant photos of himself.
Who was Edwin Land? Exactly. Player 2, it's your turn. Books and authors for 400.
He wrote The Old Man and the Sea.
Yeah, I know that. Who is, Hemingway?
You bet.
Okay, it's Ernest
Over to you,
Hemingway.
Player 1.
1200 Venice.
In 1864, this Swede founded the Nitroglycerin Corporation.
Albert Einstein?
Anyone? This is what we wanted.
No, but oh, the Nobel Peace Prize. Alfred
You're still
Nobel.
in control of the board, Player 1.
That's right. 1600.
Eureka! He invented the compound pulley and proved the law of the lever.
Anyone at all? This is what we wanted.
Archimedes.
Answer, the Daily Double. Player 1, please make your wager now.
400.
Here's the clue.
The air brake inventor developed a safe system for transporting natural gas into homes.
Who is Homer?
No, and I am sorry. What we were looking for was this.
George Westinghouse. Books and authors 8.
God Knows, a 1984 novel by this Catch-22 author, is a satire narrated by King David.
Who is Joseph Heller? Right. Player 2, your turn. I'll take the Dr. Noguchi file for 400.
Famed medical examiner Dr. Noguchi was a model for this Jack Klugman TV character.
No, sorry. Who was Quincy?
Oh, Quincy started with the Q. Darn it.
The Dr. Noguchi file for 800.
Dr. Noguchi autopsied this actress, whose death in August 1962 is still the subject of debate.
Who is Natalie Wood?
No, sorry. Who was Marilyn Monroe? Precisely. Again.
Oh, that one.
The Dr. Noguchi file for 1,200.
Criticized for flamboyance, in 1982, Noguchi issued a terse statement on the death of this Saturday Night Live comedian.
Who is John Belushi?
Very good. Player 1, you choose.
The Dr. Noguchi file for 16.
The appropriate one-word title of coroner Dr. Noguchi's 1983 bestseller.
What is coroner? Right you are.
Hey, Mikey just
Player 2,
shed
your
his
turn.
pants.
The Dr. Noguchi file for 2 grand.
Dr. Noguchi concluded that in 1981, this star of Rebel Without a Cause lost her life less than 200 yards from shore.
Now can I say who is Natalie Wood?
Me.
No.
That's it.
Say yes.
Player 1, you
Books
choose.
and authors 12.
Enid Bagnall wrote this classic national tale of a young equestrian and the horse she wins in a raffle.
What is Velvet?
Isn't that what you said?
That's all, yeah.
That's all.
International Tinsuna.
I told you how to get you.
Yeah.
Nice try, but that's incorrect.
What?
It is.
This is what we wanted.
Oh, National.
1990 bestsellers included Sidney Sheldon's Memories of Midnight and this author's 4 Past Midnight.
That's it exactly. And in this round, our final answer.
Published in 1931, Safe Conduct is an autobiographical work by this Dr. Zhivago author.
Who is Boris Pasternak?
Yep.
Very good. That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores, shall we? Impressive lead, player one.
12,400 to 11,400 to 200.
What's the score?
12,400 to 11,400
Final
to
Jeopardy
200.
Once I give you the category, you'll have a few seconds to decide on your
Yeah,
wager.
we are in the lead by a grand. Famous artists.
Artists. Go ahead, make your wager.
Now, Ben, player 2 is going to get the answer wrong. So how much did you wager? I will say nada. Nothing.
Now I think it was rated to 6,900. Nada. No, we're gonna go with nada.
Alright.
I was thinking
Here's the
$69.
final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Oh, okay.
In a 15-minute-long ceremony, his New York townhouse was designated a cultural landmark in 1998.
Repeat that?
In a 15-minute long ceremony, his New York townhouse was designated a cultural landmark in 1998.
I'm going to say Andy Warhol.
Let's see if you got the right question. Player 3, your question was?
Michael Best crate.
Sorry, no. What did that cost you?
All of it.
Player 2, your question. Ouch, no. How much did you wager on that?
2,000.
Player 1, what was your question? In a word, yes. And the wager was?
Not a thing.
Alright.
A super effort from all of our players. This was a terrific game. Put your hands together for our big winner today, Player 1.
Bringing up to an 8th game total of $113,800. I would like to thank Subscribe Gift for being a part of it and helping out. And we got more videos soon, so take care.